Hello, Namaste, Last Z fans. Welcome to another video. Just now I saw an update in the Play Store of 453 MB. So somewhere around 450, 500 MB. So I felt like, something has changed in the game. And the moment I opened it, I saw a little bit of enhancements regarding the color, regarding the feel of the game entirely. And also, the moment you open the game, it usually used to open in the landscape mode, but right now when I opened the game while keeping the device in the landscape, what I saw is like the game opened in a portrait fashion and then it tilted to the landscape. So that was definitely a indication, and I just checked if there is a portrait mode that has been launched. I did not see I did not see any of the names in a portrait mode, wherein I'm still checking. I don't know, but this slight indication which I just observed, it definitely gave me a hope and a indication that the portrait mode is about to happen. We have already seen the APK for the beta version of portrait that is running. Oh my goodness, man! There are so many: Last War Survival, Last Shelter Survival, Survivor Z Zombie Survival, Doomsday Last Survivor. Oh my goodness! So many have already copied Last Z survival shooter name, also the logo, maybe because of the popularity of the game. And let me check how many users have downloaded it. So yeah, guys, meanwhile, I don't know why my throat is feel. Okay, I yesterday I did a lot of Valorant casting and it was like bombastic. If you have missed out on those videos, it's there in my bio. You can check them out as well. About the game, how many users? Oh, we got 50 million plus downloads. Okay, that's fantastic. Or is it 50,000 plus? Whatever it is. On Android. And I also came to know that iOS devices also might get the game. Okay, so getting back to the topic, the 453 MB. So what are the differences that I have seen? One, let me tell you, the color feels slightly different and the pictures are feeling enhanced. This much of detail was not there. If you look at the person to the right, the construction worker, the picture feels very, 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 very enhanced. And I can see a lot of detail oriented picture as well. At the same point of time, the color enhancement has been done. So that's number two. So of course, in several other places as well, this should be visible. Let me go ahead and check the game itself. I am running the game. I used to run the game normally at low graphics. So let me see. Yeah, it is still in low graphics. I turned Vulkan off. Vulkan is an engine. I don't think it is required in a mobile game. Wherein if I feel like I definitely want to try Vulkan at one point of time and see how exactly it feels. Let me increase the volume and see if music. This is amazing music, man. I'm a big time fan of guitar strings. I don't see any change in the music. Why did I keep vibration on? That's not needed. Like notifications, turn it off. I don't want like notifications. Okay, so oh yeah, second thing which I observed is on your profile, if you're a free user, normally you have these three. Okay, and you would see that this also feels slightly different, not major difference, slight difference. So what I'll do is I want to show you the chat between my main account and my farm account, because that's where I have observed the enhancement on the profile picture part. My goodness, man, the other chat is popping up. Okay, so this is a chat between my own accounts. Let me reduce this. Yeah, okay. So this is a chat between my own accounts, and if you see, I have the biohazard over there and the normal one over here. Earlier, it definitely did not look like this. Right now, it looks slightly different. And I can't show you actual person's, sorry, I did not want to show anyone's picture and somehow it popped in. My mistake. Okay, in the shelter, I see a bit of shadows under the building, though I have turned graphics to low. So that is one. Oh my goodness, man! The chat bubble is like turning me crazy. Give me a second. The chatting in the game is really fun, and whenever the chat bubble pops up on the screen and it's like wobbling, right? I can't really stand it until the time I uh, click and read it. At the same point of time, somehow the habit of the red dots is not bothering me, because earlier whenever I see these red dots, it's like I have to click and then just get this done. Till the time I don't click it, I cannot stay quiet. But slowly, the change that I'm observing in myself is like, even if the red dots are there, like I said, like, run it. What happens? Because there are certain missions which need to be completed at a certain timely manner, and those need to be taken care of. I see that the box color and feel looks different. The background has been changed. That is for sure. Since this is the rare box, I need to see if there is a legendary one not over here. Let's see. In the all these look quite normal, and yeah, the profile, what you call avatar frame, the avatar frame as well looks very different, and even the color enhancement has been done. I see a lot of shadows. That's kind of like adding a little bit of effect and it looking better. Here everything seems normal. I don't see any much change. Slight bit of color correction, slight bit of enhancement of the overall feel. Nothing changed, nothing changed. So I'm taking you to almost most of the screens, and we'll see if there is any change at any particular point of time, and we'll acknowledge. Of course, Christina's picture has been changed along with the background. Now this particular one, they change it with the treasure hunt and everything, so I don't want to. Now they have all three ladies here with the warrior battle, because that I think even in the battle pass, did they include? No, this is still the fragments box, badges, etc. I don't see the heroes here, and yes, of course, the box looks slightly different. Then the honorary badge, okay, nothing changed. I don't see much change over here. Limited one purchase, okay, that one is done, this one is done. The avatar frame was not like this. I'm 100% certain about it. The avatar frame was totally different, and it looks very different right now. Maybe they wanted to differentiate one level of pro license with the other level of pro license. I'm not certain, because I don't know. I never purchased the pro license, so I'm not 100% certain about it. Chalo, ठीक है. We'll keep that parked. I'll ask the people who have already purchased avatar frames, or maybe who are at a higher level of the pro license. I'm saying higher level of. I'm sorry. I said it incorrectly. When I meant higher level of pro license, what I meant actually is there are certain profile frames or avatar frames which you get because of certain purchases, or so on and so forth. So that varies. That is what my actual intention was. I said it, I phrased it incorrectly. Chalo, theek hai. So that's not, again, shadows. The flames look enhanced. So they have increased a little bit of graphic detail. And now the flames actually look even more intense. Okay, this I did during my college days when I was learning animation and everything. Back it was 3D Max. So the instructor told us like not to create a flame with the animation, and unfortunately one of the kid did it. One of the guy did it, the PC caught on fire because because of the rendering, the PC could not handle the heat, and it ultimately caught fire. When I say caught fire, it's not like the PC ran into blaze and all, but you can understand my meaning. The buildings are looking clearer, much clearer than before. The names, clarity increased definitely. Let's see, patch these up. What happened? That's someone hijacked my truck for a boomers battle. I have a video coming in for this as well. We need to, right after this, I'll start the radar video, counting the number of boxes and all. And yes, here as well, I see a little bit of shadow corrections, a little bit of color corrections, and then the radar numbers, the background, the animation slightly looks different. Okay, that is one more. Buildings are looking, oh, we have the shadows here as well. Fantastic. So the shadow corrections are done here. And does the shadow change according to, no, it does not. So the global lighting, or maybe the sun, is according to that, I don't see a huge amount of shadow movement. No shadow movement. No shadow movement. But yeah, for the vehicles, of course, it actually looks much better, more clearer than before. So this is the other part. Now for the trees as well, the zoom in and zoom out is panning much more smoother than before. This was not this smoother. It was slightly kind of like laggy, not laggy, but it would stutter a little bit. But now I feel like, the zoom in and zoom out are happening better. And when I zoom out, actually, even the elements are slowly transforming right along with that. And I don't feel it like jagged edges or, the stutter, wherein I feel very, very smooth transition. Okay, even over here, it's a very smooth transition, so that's much better. It's feeling good, so kudos to that as well. Let's check some other screens. Of course, color correction, some background changes, we already saw this. Nothing changed. Oh yeah, and by the way, this particular time we are fighting against SQA from 61. And the others two states are 63, 64. Of course, 61, 62, 63, 64. It's only we four fighting most of the time. I don't know what happens in the later state versus state battles, but as of now, this is what it is happening. Nothing over there. We already saw all of these screens. Warehouses, dabbas. No, these dabbas look the same. Very slight bit of that too, because I think the lighting correction kind of enhance the overall feel, because the colors seem the same, but the overall lighting kind of like changed certain parts of it. So that's the other. What happens when we pull our truck out and in? Do we see? Oh, nice. I really wanted this to happen. What used to happen is key, when you're pulling your truck out of the building, sometimes it used to, though the other building is not in the range, I would still drag my truck for a reinforcement or go for, let's say these are the opponent's headquarters, okay, and I have spawned right in between. Now I do not want to actually land the mark over the building, but I wanted to land somewhere in between. So what used to happen is this would not actually move, and then it would actually go over the headquarter for kind of like an attack scenario. Still there is a little bit of glitch, a little bit of it, wherein compared to earlier this is better, and I can move. Let's see how fast we can turn the truck from one direction to the other. Nice. You copy that. Okay. Better, smoother, enhanced, or rather say fine tuned. Slightly fine tuned, not majorly. there is still a little bit of pixel correction which needs to be done, because I still see that, the marker is covering over there. So we need to slightly keep out of the range of that blue. So if it is under, so okay, now I understood. So the reinforcement bubble, which kind of like breathes a little bit, so that area is corrected. Okay, fantastic. So this is the other part. What else? Oh yeah, again, even the frames are looking better. The boomer picture has been changed a little bit. Does this mean some of the pictures has been changed? I believe so. I did not give much attention to those pictures. These all look the same. Christina looked a little different. A little different. I can't really say there is a change. But yeah, the global lighting is definitely different. It's definitely different. Tiny corrections in the animations, very tiny corrections. If you see, the hair is flowing even better, smoother compared to before. Yeah, they made a little bit of enhancement in the hair, as well as the follicles that are running. Not follicles, what are those called? The sparkles, whatever, man. It feels slightly different. Anything over here? No, nothing. Anything over here? I never realized if we had an animation for the boomer. These were there. This was common. Slightly smoothened up. I never really gave any attention to that animation when it like pops in or out. So I can't really say if it is there or not. Let me just try something. These all look normal. Let's follow a truck that is on flames. Yeah, of course. The flames definitely have been enhanced, and it is looking like an actual flame. I can't say a flame looks beautiful, right? So it actually looks like an original flame, and not like, something which is in a something which is made out. But this actually looks like an original flame. That feel is there. Okay, so that's another enhancement. Fantastic. Nothing. So yeah. Oh yes, the world. This is on gold right now. Or is it so? You can't see that, right? Okay, now I can actually show you this, because I have a different name on this. This is gold. It used to be grayed out. Okay, and even on the switching part, the headquarter is gold right now. So that's one more. At the same point of time, the switch between the world and to your shelter, it's happening quicker. It's much quicker. Anything in the championship? No, it all remains the same. I really like it. The gas can has been changed. The gas can image on the profile picture. That's one more. I mean, don't mind. I kind of like look at things in a different perspective and compared to most others. So yeah, these are the changes that I have observed. If you felt like there are more, let me know. I might make another video to cover those as well. I haven't looked at any other, keeping the video length in mind, I did not go into detail, but I don't think there is anything else left out to be covered. These all don't really look as if anything has been changed. But yeah, slight corrections here and there. The banners are looking better. That's again because of the global coloring, global lighting, as well as the color corrections, slight bit of color corrections that they have implemented. And also, the game is feeling slightly smoother at this point of time. If at all I feel like there is any more change, or if someone really tells me that the game actually is better or not or whatever, I'll share that feedback as well in the next video with you. So yes guys, kindly let me know in the comment section how exactly you feel about these videos. If you need a new video regarding any of the topic, and if there is a specific topic which you want me to cover regarding last C, or if you want some other topic to be covered, please go ahead and do it. Right now I'm uploading a video which is about Om chanting and as well as meditation, so kindly look at that as well. So yes, if there is a certain topic regarding the game, or if there is a topic in general which you want me to cover, I'll be more than glad to do it. Oh yes, wrenches, grab them. Look at the timing, man. The day I have to use wrenches, I get wrenches in the shop. Of course, the what do you say? The reset happened, right? So weekly reset happened. So we collected that. We will collect. I'm getting deviated from what. All right, guys. So these are the improvements, enhancements that I have seen within the game. Not a lot at the same point of time. What we saw. So I just want to quickly give a brief on it. Very teeny tiny update. At the same point of time, slight bit of enhancements and color corrections. On the overall, I felt it is good. And also, since the profile frame now came into the picture, I'm also thinking about purchasing the profile pic thingy. That is 100 rupees actually. Not a big amount to be spent. It feels good, and then I'll have the profile banner unlocked, because for that you need the license to be unlocked. So that this is also one of the reason I want to write that I'm a content creator, Santa TV OG, check out my channel, blah 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 blah, etc. Thinking I want to keep it over here. So that's one of the reason why I want to purchase this pro license. This is 100 rupees. I 100. I feel 100 is fine. 100 is okay. But then I cannot call myself a free to play player anymore. But at the same point of time, purchasing a profile picture does not really bring me out of it. I don't know. It's an argument that should be spoken about, and then possibly will get to a conclusion. Okay, that's a different thing altogether. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please go ahead and hit the like button. Please like, so that YouTube recommends my videos to more people. Please share the video with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel and change the notifications to all priority. That will be really great and helpful for me as well. So thank you so much. You guys have a nice time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Santa signing out for now. Chalo, bye bye.